Hi, I wanted to share today with you in the renovation update a very small detail that I think is important if you're building up a floor that is going to have a final finish of tile. So if you're building, like I am, on a timber frame or timber base, you really want to make sure everything is super solid. And if you want to get up to speed, you can check out the last couple of renovation updates. That'll show you where I'm at, just a big hole in the floor here. And I've cut a few timbers out to start to make a timber frame that will build up the floor. That'll be insulated, and then the tiles eventually go on top. But it's down here I want to show you. So down here I've got these timbers in place. I've got one across here, another one across here. What I will do is put additional timbers then across here, and then finally over the top will be this plywood. Now the plywood's nice and thick, it's about 24 millimeters, but I just wanted to highlight a little bit of a problem here. You see, I really need to go in where that little groove is and across. And I originally thought, well, this is enough. I'll just have one beam this way, and then just run a timber across. But you end up with this little section that in effect isn't really supported. So again, I could just, rely on the magic thick plywood, but it is in a sense always kind of hovering. So really, I think to do this properly, I make an adjustment, a very small adjustment to the plan. And the small adjustment is I am just going to have another piece of timber, and I will place that down so that now around the entire perimeter of this very small room, all edges are supported. So when this plywood is down, it is supported. Now, if you read all the technical specifications and things, it's the way it's meant to be. That's the way you're supposed to do it. I found when demolishing parts of this house earlier on, it wasn't always like that. Maybe you've come across the same thing. But if you're trying to build a floor that is going to be extremely strong, I would highly recommend don't go cheap now. You're building the foundation of that floor. If you want it to last for a long time and you're going to have a tile finish, you don't want a sort of slight bit of movement on a corner because, well, over the years, wear and tear could see that part of the floor start to move, and then you get cracks in tiles, and then you start to wonder, why is that big crack starting to develop? And well, this would be the reason why. So let me show you what I've got now. So that second piece of timber, you can see I've just cut out a little groove there, and it's just going to sit like that. So now I can put another piece of timber across here right along the edge, and now when the plywood comes in, well, it is fully supported all the way around. There you go. I thought I'd like to share that with you. Hopefully it was useful, and I'm going to continue with this renovation and the floor build up, so you'll see more of that later in the week. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.